Welcome to the Tiny Tutor! Tutorial number
15.
Subtraction as think addition. Things have changed since we last saw you. What's different, Mackenzie?
I'm 7.
Mackenzie turned 7 yesterday. Okay, so, parents, you have heard me talk about linking subtraction and addition a lot. But in this tutorial, we're actually going to show you how to put them together. It's really important for your kids to understand that subtraction and addition go together. So what we're going to show you today is how to link the two with a really fun activity. It's a simple activity. It's a subtraction missing part activity. And this will help your kids think of subtraction as a part-whole situation. So what you're going to need is just a simple piece of paper. I just did some construction paper and I just put a line down the middle, no biggie. You're also going to need your handy-dandy Unifix Cubes. I told you about these before, they're on my website. You're also going to need your counters. You guys know that I like to use the ones units, also on my website, but you can use coins, whatever. A simple plate or a paper towel or a napkin. You'll understand that in a second. Don't worry about this side. It's just something that's going to act as a covering device. And then, of course, you'll need your index cards so that you can cap it all off with your handmade flashcards. I am going to put out a certain number of counters. I'm going to put out 8 counters. Mackenzie, can you confirm that there are 8 counters there? You're going to pick a number, and we're working with numbers less than 10, parents. And you're going to show it on your little piece of paper here. Then you're going to have your kid close their eyes. Mackenzie, close your eyes. Keep them closed. No peeking. While their eyes are closed, you're going to separate the whole into 2 parts. You can separate it any way you'd like. I'm going to put one part on one side and another part on the other side. I've done okay, and then you're going to take your covering device, your plate, your paper towel, whatever you want. It could be a book, anything, and you're going to cover one part of it. Open your eyes. Okay, so I started with 8. That is the whole. 2 parts make up a whole, right, Mackenzie? How many parts make up a whole? How many parts? 2 parts, right? 2 parts make up a whole. I had 8. While your eyes were closed, I covered one of the parts.
And
what part can you see?
5.
5. How much did I cover up?
5.
Not quite. And instead of saying 8 minus 5 is 3, or 8 take away 5 is 3, because then that means they were taken away forever and ever. Not the case. Here's the important language. 5 and what number will give me 8? 5 and how many more will give me 8?
3.
3. Because, Mackenzie, and then you go to your flashcards, parents. Hold on, put them down. You can write on your cards 5 plus 3 is, what's the whole?
8.
8. I can also swap it. I can also say 3 plus 5 is 8, right? 2 parts. I have 5. I have 3. Those are my 2 parts. And the whole is 8. Now, Mackenzie, we're going to link that as think addition. Instead of seeing 8 minus 3, this is how they're going to see it in school. This is how they're going to see it on flashcards. This is how they're going to see it on worksheets. We want to, hold on. We want to trigger their brains to think of it instead of 8 take away 3 or 8 minus 3. We want to think 3 and how many more give me 8? 3 and
5.
5 give me 8. Or 5 and how many more give me 8? 5 and 3. With manipulatives, tactile learning, the more that when they see it rotely or on a sheet, it will trigger them to use that type of language. How many counters do I have?
You have 8.
8, right. So now close your eyes again. Yep. And you can just do that too, parents. Instead of covering it, you could just go like that. Okay, open your eyes. I had 8. That was my whole. What part is here?
3.
3. What's the missing part? 5. Excellent. That's just a slight variation, barely a variation. I'm starting with how many, Mackenzie? Same number? 8. Hold on. Close your eyes, Mackenzie. Good. Now this time I'm going to take away a different number. You could cover it, parents, with a covering, or you could just hide it. I'm going to take away. I'm going to put it in my pocket. Okay, Mackenzie, open your eyes. My hole was 8. My hole was 8. What part do I have here?
6.
6. My hole was 8. One part is 6. What's the part hidden in my pocket? 6 and what will give me 8?
2.
Yes, good girl. That deserves a double 5, which is 10. 6 plus 2 is, what's the whole? 8. Or 2 plus 6 is 8. When you see on a piece of paper or on a flashcard 8 minus 2, instead of saying 8 take away 2 or 8 minus 2, you're going to think 2 and how many more give me 8? 2 and 6. Part, whole. Make sense? Are addition and subtraction two completely different things? Are they completely different or are they connected? They're totally connected. Part, whole, dude. It's just part, whole. Subtraction is think addition. Make sense? Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time for some work with doubles. Thank you for coming to the Tiny Tutor, where tiny steps have big effects.